totals now after 6 innings here at Metropolitan Stadium. For the National League, 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors. The American League, 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors. The National League coming to bat in the first half of the 7th. They'll have the top of the order, Willie Mays, Hank Aaron. Due to face left-hander Sam McDowell. Willie Mays, who got the National League off and running when he hit the second pitch from the American League starter, Milt Pappas, a long homer over the left center field fence. Willie walked in the second and struck out in the fourth. McDowell, the big left-hander, whining. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, fouled off to the right. 1 strike. Willie Mays played for the old Minneapolis Millers of the American Association in 1951, and he was batting almost .500 when the then New York Giants called him up, and he's never been down since. The pitch, fastball from McDowell is high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sam McDowell, who's starting his second inning out there for the American League, with a 1-1 count to Willie Mays. Here's the windup, the left-hander's pitch. Inside and low, 2 balls, 1 strike. Willie, who entered this All-Star game with an All-Star batting average of .392 and then homered his first time up. McDowell's 2-1 pitch. It is just off the outside corner, 3-1. Willie playing in his 12th All-Star game. The wind-up, and here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He took a rip at McDowell's fastball. And now it's 3-2. Brooks Robinson at third. Saul oversized at short. Bobby Richardson at second. Harmon Killebrew at first in the American League infield. And the payoff to Willie Mays. It is high. He's on with a walk. McDowell came in with his fastball, but it sailed on him, so Willie Mays is on. And now Milwaukee's Henry Aaron. Hank has failed to hit in 3 at-bats. He's flied to left, hit into a third, second, first double play, and popped to short. Willie Mays aboard here with nobody out. Harmon Killebrew will hold with him. The American League's outfield, Willie Horton in left, Jimmy Hall in center, Rocky Colavito in right. Bill Freehan of Detroit, the catcher. McDowell into the set, and here's the pitch. It is high, ball 1. So McDowell's finding that strike zone a little elusive now as he's walked Mays and misses the first one to Aaron. Hank playing in his 14th All-Star game. McDowell checking his sign. Mays has a good lead, and here's the pitch. Swung on. Here's a base hit through the right side of the infield. Charged by Colavito. Mays on his way to third, and the National League has runners on first and third with nobody out as Henry Aaron wraps a sharp single between Richardson and Killebrew. Now Roberto Clemente will bat for Willie Stargell.
One thing there, Herb, National League fans are used to seeing rather unique. Willie Mays, when he rounds second on his way to third, is looking back in the direction of the ball. He never watches his coach. He's strictly on his own, and very few fellas can look backward and run forward at the great speed that Willie Mays does, and that's why he's such a great base runner.
Well, the National Leaguers with a real threat now as Roberto Clemente comes up to bat for Willie Stargell, who had singled and homered in 3 at-bats. Clemente with the Pirates this year batting .338. And Clemente, in all-star competition, has had 6 hits out of 15 at-bats for a .400 average. Right down on the end of the bat, falls away from the plate as he hits the bounding ball to third. It is caught by Robinson, throw to second, no other play. They hold the other runners on a good play by Brooks Robinson, the Baltimore third baseman. That ball was headed for the hole between short and third. Robinson got over there, grabbed it, and threw on down to Bobby Richardson at second to force out Hank Aaron. Willie Mays having to hold at third. So So now Clemente becomes a runner at first. Mays on third, one away. And the batter will be Ron Santo of the Chicago Cubs. Ron batting for the first time in the game. Right-handed batter with the Cubs. This year he's hit 17 home runs. Sam McDowell into the set here. The big left-hander delivers. Fastball bounced out towards second base. A tough chance. Off for Si's glove. He throws to first. Too late, and a run scores. Willie Mays comes in, and the National League regains the lead 6-5 on a high bouncing ball over second. The twin shortstop, Zoilo Versailles, got his glove on the ball, juggled it just momentarily, and made a late throw to first base. So Santo has an infield hit and a run batted in as Willie Mays scores to put the National League ahead 6-5. Clemente goes to second. And with runners at first and second and one out, up comes the Braves catcher, Joe Torre. Joe Torre lofted a home run over the left field fence with one aboard in the first inning off the American League starter, Milt Pappas. Husky right-handed batter. McDowell's pitch to him. Fastball hit back to McDowell. Throws down to second to Richardson. Out. On to first. Double play. 1-4-3 on the double play. But the National League comes up with one run. And so, at the middle of the seventh inning, the score, the National League 6, the American League 5.